Okay, so in our last tutorial we focused on uploading our learning module template, and we also focused on beginning to unpack it and link it in for students. Now I'm going to discuss how we can edit this to tailor it to your needs for your course. So to begin, I wanted to kind of begin where we left off, and that's going to be with our learning modules. And within our learning modules folder, we were starting to create learning modules. One of the issues is right now it's on icon only. That's not a bad thing. What we can do is we can actually customize this link here, and we can replace the icon with something that's a little bit more representative. So if I go into my workshop, remember we have our graphics folder and icons. I can also pick out icons from here, but it doesn't look like we have what I need here. I also made some module graphics, so what I can do is make it look more graphical. So I'm going to pick the module 1 graphic here, and now it's a little bit more representative, so students will know what the module 1 actually is. If I decide to create another learning module, which I'm going to go ahead and do right now, I can select learning module. There's our first one that we already created, but I can also create another learning module. So I'm going to call this one module 2, and I'm going to click save. And just like last time, I'm going to go ahead and customize my link, replace the icon, and this time we're going to select, let's see if we can find it, module 2. And then there we go. So we can continue doing this. And just to kind of also review how we put our files in there, if I click on module 2, there's nothing in here right now. So if I wanted to add the files that we unloaded, we just go to Browse for Files. We go into our modules folder, we go into module 2, and then we select all of the files that are here. So this is our intro, our objectives, our reading video, and our additional content. So I'm going to click OK, and it brings it in here. Now I wanted to discuss how we're going to maneuver some of these things, because you can see it doesn't necessarily put it in order, it puts it in alphabetical order. What we can do is we can check this mark, additional content kind of goes towards the end, and we can move it around here. So if you don't like the particular order, we can always maneuver that around. And if, let's say, we didn't have a YouTube video, we can also remove this link altogether, or we can go ahead and hide the item, because that way students don't see it, but we'll still have it available for us. I'm going to go ahead and show the item though for now. So what if you do have a YouTube video that you'd like to show? How would this help you? Let's go into how you would edit the YouTube video and put in your own content. So if I click this little action link and go to Edit Properties, this will bring up the HTML editor. Nobody really knows HTML probably, so this looks like a bunch of gibberish. What we can do to make things easier is enable the HTML creator. And this will kind of give us a little graphical user interface to edit things with. So at this point, let me go and get a quick YouTube video, which I'm going to have to go to YouTube for. So right now it's the history of the internet. The next video I want to showcase, instead of the history of the internet, which comes in the template, I'm just going to do this have you been paying attention video right here. And in order to get this video, we're going to need the embed code. And then all we're going to do, this is that same gibberish I was talking to you about, is right click and copy it, and then we're going to go ahead and paste it into our template. So right now, if we scroll down some, you'll see this little puzzle piece, and if you click on it and click delete, that'll get rid of the old video that was in there. And you'll see a little black box with a blinking cursor. Once your cursor is in there, we're going to switch to the source view, which is going to be that code that I was talking about. And right here you're going to hold Control and V to paste it. So this will put in your new video, and then we can go to your WYSIWYG and change it. So the name of this new video is Pay and then Attention. So now we can click Save. And if we preview our new YouTube video, and let me hit maximize here so we can see it. If we hit play, we can see that we now have a new video in here instead of the old video. So I'm going to go ahead and click pause now that we can kind of see this, and let's go ahead and try changing some things in our module introduction next. So I'm going to close out the preview, and it's the same concept. You just click here on the action link, go to edit, enable HTML creator, and then you can just copy and paste your information here, or you can just type in your new information, and then we'll just click save, and that'll complete that as well. So this concludes editing your learning modules.